Hi, I'm Julie with Pumpware, and today's Diabetes Tidbit is all about the 504 plan. And what we thought we'd do today is really kind of share with you what exactly we have in Nikki's 504 plan, and it was also in my son's 504 plan, and it's served us well from kindergarten all the way up through high school. And remember, no two children are alike, so these are just mere suggestions on some things that we have in our 504 plan, and maybe there'll be something here that can help you. So we just wanted to share that information. We actually have 15 points in Nikki's 504 plan, so I'm going to try to just go right down them so that you can hear what they are. First, pretty obvious, she's permitted to go to the bathroom at any point in time that she wants to. Number two, she has access to water at any point in time. She can have that water in her classroom. She can also eat snacks in the classroom. That's number three. Number four, she can leave the classroom at any point in time to take care of a diabetes-related issue. So if she's in class and she needs to leave, she can get up and go. Number five, she has access to her testing supplies at all times. She can have her test kit with her, she can have drinks, snacks, everything with her at all point in time. And number six, she can also test her blood sugar in class. And I find that to be an important one because we didn't want her precious classroom time to be interrupted by having to go to the nurse every time she felt she had a test. So she can test in her classroom. Number seven, she can participate in all field trips. My husband and I try to accommodate and go on most field trips with her, but there have been times where we just couldn't get there, and it's written in her 504 plan that if we can't go on a field trip, that someone from the school will accommodate so that Nikki can attend the field trip. Number eight, testing if a high blood glucose is present during her testing. I think I've brought this up in several other videos, but what we do is before Nikki takes a test, she writes that blood sugar number on the top right hand corner of the test paper. If it's over 220 and the test is not where it needs to be grade-wise, she has the opportunity to retake that test. And that's become something that's going to be more important now that she's going to be up in the high school. But that's, again, a provision in her 504 plan. Number nine is if she needs to leave the classroom during a test. Say she's taking a test and she has to get up and go to the bathroom, or she needs to go eat a snack or whatever. When she returns, she's allowed to pick up where she left off basically for her test. So she's not penalized for having to take a time out during a testing time. Number 10, she won't be penalized for absences or tardiness. With diabetes, a lot of times you have to, make your doctor's appointments. She might come in late, leave early. She may be out sick for a day or whatever. And those times she's not penalized on her school records for those absences because they are all diabetes related. 11 is if she misses time away from school, and we have it written, if she misses 3 days a month and we deem it necessary, then a tutor would be provided for her. And we worded it so that it's 3 days a month, not 3 consecutive days. And a lot of people tend to go with that, 3 consecutive days. Often a tutor would be accessible. We made it 3 days a month because with diabetes you just never know. She might be out 1 day this week and 2 days next week for whatever issue that happened to be going on. And we may decide that, she is missing too much time from school and she needs help, then a tutor could be provided for her. Again, these are, all things that, you just don't know what's going to happen. Maybe she would miss 3 days that month and not need assistance. We don't know, but it's written in her plan that if she does, we can have it. So number 12, we have she can call. She has a cell phone available to her at all points in time. She can carry it. And number 13 is it's the school's responsibility to actually train people that are going to be with Nikki. We actually I go in every year and I train people, and then I talk with everyone and I'm available all the time. But it is ultimately their responsibility to train and educate anyone who's coming in contact with Nikki, whether it's a substitute, a music teacher, a gym teacher, whoever is going to be in contact with her. It's ultimately their responsibility to make sure that they know about Nikki's type 1 diabetes and what her 504 plan encompasses. Number 14 is that if she is experiencing a low blood sugar, that they treat the low blood sugar, and that she be escorted down to the nurse so that she's not just left to walk down to a nurse's office on her own. And number 15 is that she wears an insulin pump, and that is not to be removed from her body, and that no one is to try to take that away. So that's pretty much what's in our 504 plan. We found it to really kind of work throughout the years. We've tweaked it here or there, and I hope that through this that there's been something there that maybe will help or assist you when you're writing your child's 504 plan. This is Julie from Pumpware.